Have you ever felt like the Wi-Fi signal of your soul is tuned to a station no one else hears? Like you're standing in a crowded room, but you're the only radio picking up static from a galaxy far, far away? Maybe you've always sensed there's more to life than what meets the eye, or felt a subtle hum beneath the surface of everyday reality. If that sentence just sent a little shiver down your spine, or made your heart give a knowing little twitch, then you need to stay right here. Because in the next few minutes, we're going to unpack 7 quiet cosmic nudges that aren't just random quirks. They're profound indicators that you weren't born to simply fit in. Oh no, you were born to light the way. And the 5th one? Well, almost nobody catches it until life, with its sometimes brutal honesty, forces them to take a long, hard look in the mirror. Picture this. You're 8 years old, and you tell your mom the exact day her friend would call with news about a new job. And it happens. She laughs it off, calls it a lucky guess. Or maybe you've shrugged at an overwhelming sense of déjà vu, written off dreams that played out in waking life with uncanny precision, or pretended that the repeating 1111 on your microwave is just some innocent coincidence. We've all done it, haven't we? Dismissed the whispers. But what if every single shrug, every casual dismissal was actually a breadcrumb? A tiny, luminous trail leading you right here, right now, to this very sentence. You might just be a spiritual chosen one and not even consciously know it. It's not about being superior, it's about being assigned. Keep listening, because once you hear these 7 signs, truly hear them, you can't unhear them. Your world might just shift on its axis. Prophetic dreams that arrive on schedule. Chosen ones don't just dream, they download. Their nightly narratives aren't just random firings of the subconscious. They're high-definition transmissions, often emotionally charged, and they tend to repeat until you finally pay attention and decode the message. Think of it like a cosmic inbox, constantly pinging you with important updates. These visions aren't fuzzy or forgotten by morning. They feel startlingly real, vivid, and sometimes even physically impactful. I once coached a woman who kept dreaming of a red door latch breaking night after night. 2 weeks later, the company she worked for, whose logo, you guessed it, was a prominent red door, collapsed overnight due to unforeseen circumstances. She was the only employee who, thanks to those persistent dream downloads, had saved an emergency fund, feeling an inexplicable urge to prepare. If your night movies predict timelines, job changes, family phone calls, or even global events with an eerie, unsettling accuracy, that's not just a coincidence. That's sign 1. Many people dismiss these as mere anxieties or vivid imaginations, but for a chosen one, these are often direct communications, a form of spiritual foresight. They can be warnings, guidance, or even insights into deeper truths, acting like a spiritual radar. Don't dismiss the real. Press play on the message because your subconscious is trying to tell you something vital. These aren't just dreams, they're premonitions, a direct line to universal wisdom that bypasses the limitations of waking consciousness. Pay attention to the recurring symbols, the emotional weight, and the undeniable sense of knowing that often accompanies them. You're not just seeing things, you're being shown. Synchronicities that chase you down. Have you ever had a random song lyric pop into your head only for it to perfectly answer a secret question you were just pondering? Or spotted a license plate that seemed to finish your exact thought? Perhaps crows circle above you only when you're doubting your path, or a specific phrase keeps appearing everywhere you look, just when you need to hear it most. These aren't just random glitches in the matrix, they're profoundly meaningful coincidences, what Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung famously coined as synchronicities. He described it as a meaningful coincidence of 2 or more events where something other than the probability of chance is involved. Jung himself experienced a powerful one when a patient was describing a dream about a golden scarab, and at that very moment, a beetle, resembling a scarab, tapped on his window. For you, these personal beetle moments keep returning because the universe doesn't do spam, it sends priority mail. It's not just a casual nod, it's a persistent, undeniable confirmation that you're on the right track, or a gentle redirect when you veered off course. These aren't just happy accidents, they are carefully orchestrated cosmic winks designed to grab your attention. They manifest as repeating numbers, symbols, chance encounters, or sudden insights that align perfectly with your internal landscape. Most people might brush these off as luck, but a spiritual chosen one instinctively recognizes them as messages, as nudges from the universe itself. Start tracking the pattern, write them down, acknowledge them. The more you recognize them, the more frequently and profoundly they appear, and the more clearly the universe's beautiful, intricate choreography will reveal itself to you. It's like the universe is constantly whispering, "Yes, you're on the right path," or "Look here, there's a lesson for you." Intuition so loud, it feels like a download. You walk into a store and your stomach inexplicably flips, a sudden, unsettling feeling. Later, you find out the guy in aisle 3 has a troubled past or a criminal record. Or perhaps you text a friend, "Are you okay?" completely out of the blue, seconds before they break down and confess they're struggling. This isn't just lucky guesswork or a keen sense of observation. This is soul-level spyware, operating on a frequency most people can't even perceive. Chosen ones process data on a bandwidth that's far wider and deeper than the average person, often without consciously trying. Your intuition isn't a quiet hunch. It's often a visceral, undeniable download of information. It can manifest as a strong gut feeling, a sudden clear thought that isn't your own, or an overwhelming sense of knowing about a person or situation. It's like having an internal compass that always points to the truth, even when logic or external appearances suggest otherwise. When your gut speaks, when that inner voice pipes up with an urgent message, treat it like the emergency broadcast system, not just background noise. Because it's not just telling you what might happen, it's telling you what is. This heightened intuition is a direct connection to a deeper well of wisdom, guiding you, protecting you, and often preparing you for what's to come. It's an invaluable tool for navigating your spiritual journey and understanding the subtle energies of the world around you. Cosmic static in your nerves. Do fluorescent lights buzz louder for you, making your teeth ache? Can you feel thunderstorms brewing on the horizon hours before the first drop of rain falls? Does sleeping away from home feel like trying to tune an old-school antenna in a hurricane, leaving you restless and disoriented? This profound sensitivity to energy, often misinterpreted as being overly sensitive or anxious, is the fourth unmistakable sign. Your physical and energetic body isn't just a vessel. It's a sophisticated antenna, constantly picking up planetary weather, lunar phases, and even the subtle emotional barometer of the room you're in. You're a human barometer, an empathic sponge. This isn't a weakness. It's a powerful gift that allows you to perceive the world in a multi-layered way. However, it can also be overwhelming if you don't learn to manage it. You might find yourself drained in crowded places, easily affected by other people's moods, or needing more solitude than others. Instead of trying to numb out this profound sensitivity with excessive screen time, late-night snacks, or other distractions, learn to honor it. Ground yourself barefoot on the earth, hydrate like a fish to help your system process energies, and treat your skin, your largest organ, like the intricate antenna it is. Protect your energy, cleanse it regularly, and understand that your body is giving you vital information, not just about your immediate surroundings, but about the larger cosmic dance. This deep connection to unseen spiritual forces and subtle energies is a hallmark of your chosen path. The inability to fake anything, the rare one. All right, lean in close for this one, because this is the sign most people scroll right past, the one that often causes the most discomfort and confusion, yet it's perhaps the most profound fingerprint of a spiritual, chosen one: radical authenticity. You simply cannot wear a mask without feeling a deep soul-level nausea. Small talk, if it lacks genuine connection or purpose, feels like sandpaper grating against your spirit. When you try to people please, to contort yourself into someone you're not, your throat literally scratches, your chest tightens, or an inexplicable fatigue washes over you. This isn't just social awkwardness or a lack of charm, it's your spiritual antibodies actively rejecting anything misaligned with your core truth. You're built with an internal compass that vehemently rejects dishonesty and superficiality, both in yourself and in others. Friends might call you too honest. Colleagues might find you intimidating because you cut through the BS so effortlessly. Dating apps feel like a bizarre costume party where everyone's playing a role and you just can't bring yourself to participate in the charade. Yet, strangely, children and animals, those pure judges of character, often crawl into your lap like you're the safest, most comfortable piece of furniture in the room. They sense your truth. This profound, almost painful pull toward raw truth is the undeniable fingerprint of a chosen one, a deep-seated authenticity that cannot be compromised. Why? Because light, true light, can't pass through plastic. It can only shine clearly and brightly through clear glass. Your genuine nature isn't just a personality trait. It's a spiritual imperative, a necessary filter for the light you're here to carry and the truth you're meant to embody. This is your strong sense of self, your inner alignment, and it's a powerful, often challenging gift. Resilience that looks like a comeback montage. Let's be honest, life hasn't exactly been gentle with you, has it? Perhaps you lost a parent early, navigated the treacherous waters of bankruptcy, or heroically rebuilt your life after a devastating burnout. While others might crumble under similar pressures, you somehow reconstruct. You don't just survive, you rebuild, you innovate, you rise from the ashes like time-lapse architecture, stronger and more magnificent than before. The secret isn't that you're immune to pain. It's that you possess an extraordinary ability to metabolize that pain, to transmute adversity into a profound purpose. Every scar you bear isn't just a mark of past wounds. It becomes a runway light, guiding someone else home through their own darkness. You've learned to extract wisdom from every setback, to find the lesson in every challenge, and to transform suffering into strength. If adversity keeps punching, and you, against all odds, keep rising, keep finding a way forward, then, congratulations, you are signed, sealed, and delivered for a greater service. Your journey through hardship isn't random. It's forging you, preparing you, equipping you with the empathy, wisdom, and strength required for your unique mission. This isn't just toughness. It's a spiritual resilience, a testament to an inner knowing that your purpose is bigger than any single obstacle. You're not just surviving, you're evolving, constantly transforming, making every challenge a stepping stone towards your divine calling. Quiet leadership? That doesn't need a title. You never asked to be the group project hero, did you? You weren't campaigning for the spotlight. Yet somehow people keep sliding their unfinished stories across your table, seeking your counsel, your perspective, your quiet strength. When you speak, even if it's just a few carefully chosen words, someone in the back row finally exhales, feeling seen, understood, or inspired. Leadership for you isn't about standing on a podium, barking orders, or collecting titles. It's about creating a sacred space, like a warm, inviting campfire. You hold warmth, offer genuine truth, and send people back into the night braver, more centered, and more prepared for their own journey. Your influence isn't forced. It simply is. It follows you like stray cats drawn to a kind hand, or like iron filings to a magnet. People are drawn to your authenticity, your wisdom, and your unwavering inner light. This isn't about charisma in the traditional sense. It's about a profound presence, an empathetic understanding, and an ability to inspire by simply being yourself. If influence seems to follow you without you actively seeking it, if people consistently look to you for guidance or comfort, That's the seventh and final sign you're wired for a mission far bigger than your resume could ever describe. You are a natural guide, a wisdom keeper, empowering others to find their own path and reconnect with their higher selves, feeling seen, feeling understood. If any of these signs resonated deep within your bones, please smash that like button. It's a small act, but it helps the algorithm whisper this video to the next lone wanderer, the next searching soul who desperately needs confirmation they're not broken, just built for another, more profound frequency. And please, drop a comment below with the sign that hit hardest, the one that made you nod your head with a knowing smile. Your story, your acknowledgement, might just be the mirror someone else's soul is begging for right now. So you see, you were never too sensitive, too intense, or too much. You were simply early. The vivid dreams, the cosmic static you feel in your nerves, the allergic reaction to fakeness, these aren't glitches in your system. Oh no, they are gears engaging, precisely calibrated instruments coming online, preparing you for your true purpose. So the next time you doubt yourself, the next time you feel like an outsider looking in, remember this: being chosen isn't about superiority. It's about assignment. It's about a unique and vital role you're meant to play in this world. Your only job, your sacred duty, is to stay lit. Keep your inner flame burning brightly, because there are so many travelers out there still navigating by your quiet, undeniable glow. Subscribe for more straight talk spirituality, and I'll catch you in the next video, probably in a dream before it even uploads.